Okay, welcome everyone to Money, Maryland, Anne Arundel County. I am Amy Gowan. I am President and CEO for Anne Arundel Economic Development Corporation, and we're so happy that you are here with us today. We are also branded as Arundel Biz, and that's because our business is helping your businesses. Having a thriving business industry in our county supports economic growth, provides employment opportunities, it expands our tax base, and it really just improves our overall quality of life. And we have been doing this since 1993, so we are celebrating our 30th year this year. And during that period of time, we've done quite a bit. We have issued, lended over $19 million to 150 different businesses, over 150 actually, in loans, primarily our Volt loan program, where businesses can get up to $500,000 of working capital. And we just recently started a sister program, which is a Volt microloan program. And that's an opportunity for us to provide a little bit smaller funds, but to businesses that are struggling with credit and can't access traditional financing. And we just started that, and we issued our first loan this past month. So we're really excited to offer that too. In addition, we have helped, we've issued over $3 million in our Arundel Community Reinvestment Funds, which is a fund that helps commercial properties with site and facade improvements in our older commercial areas. We've also helped over 160 businesses to upskill thousands of employees with our workforce training grants. And then in 2021, we, in partnership with Mr. Will Holmes, we began our signature Inclusive Venture Program, also known as IVP. And IVP is a program that provides education, training, mentorship, and access to capital for businesses that are expanding. And I see some of our graduates in the room here today, so thanks for being with us. And I have to say, as someone who sat through a number of the graduations, it's really emotional to hear this, and it's uplifting to hear the success stories from the graduates who have, they've put their entire lives into their businesses, and to hear what they've learned and gained and how it's going to impact them is just, like I said, so uplifting. So we're so excited to continue doing that program in partnership with Will. And so when he approached us and said, hey, what do you think about doing a regional expo about all the resources that we offer? Of course, we said yes, with a resounding yes. And so here we are today for our first Money Maryland event. And so thank you to Will for coming up with this idea and pitching it to us and being just a fantastic partner. And then also for offering to provide your curriculum as part of Track 2 today. And I just want to also say thank you to the panelists. We have a number of panelists from the state and also many of our local partners who are here to share their resources so that you can access them better. And so they'll be participating in Track 1 today. So thank you to them. And I also want to say thank you to the Anne Arundel County Economic Development staff, and Will, to your staff too, who made this possible today. All the background work that went into it, particularly Steve Adams and Grayson Orphy, who really responsible for putting everything on. And I have to give a shameless plug to our podcast. If you haven't heard it, it's called My Arundel Biz. Steve and Grayson are our podcast hosts, and you can download that where you would download your typical podcast. I like to listen to it on my commute to and from work. But anyway, we interview local businesses, those that we have interacted with or helped in some way, and it's really great. You can hear their stories, their challenges, how far they've come. It's really inspirational, and it's also great to just hear about what our local businesses are doing, so it's promotional for them too. So I had to put in a little shameless plug there. And I guess last, I just want to say thank you to all of you for being here today. We're really excited for you to be here for our first Money Maryland event. It's also our first time offering a program in Spanish. And so very fitting way to kick off Hispanic Heritage Month by offering a track fully en español. So, bienvenidos, muchas gracias.